But it gets worse. So I retired that day. The very next day, I'm going to meet the range master. And generally speaking, the gift from the union is you get to keep your own firearm. And I've got this Glock model 17, 9mm. I loved it. I carried it for 10 years. So we go to Turner's Outdoorsman. I walk in there thinking, I remember this place 30 years ago denied me from buying bullets. Set my gun down. Got the range master there. He's got the authority to sign the gun over to me. So the guy says, okay, no problem. Blah, he starts punching a bunch of numbers in. And next thing you know, he calls the manager over. And he gets the manager, and he said, let me see your ID again. So I hand him my ID. Manager's looking, and I see the manager going like this. Guy slides the gun back to the range master. Says, he can't have this gun. And I'm thinking, is this a joke or something, right? They go, you're a retired police officer. This is a Gen 4 or whatever it is. Only active duty police officers are allowed to purchase these guns. That's my gun. I wore it in here. You're telling me I can't have it? He says, nope, you're not eligible to possess this gun. You can't buy it. The rangemaster guy goes, oh my gosh. Sorry, sir, let's see if we can find you something different. So we go back to the station. All they have left is a 45. I've never carried a 45 in my life. So the next day we go back to Turner's, and I don't have my 9mm. Instead, we walk up with this 45. Guy says, yeah, good to go. I said, let me see if I got this right. I go, the gun that I carried on my hip for the last 10 years that I put 1,000 rounds through, I cannot carry that gun. Nope. This gun that I've never put my hands on before, that I never fired, good to go? Yes, it is. I was humbled when I walked in the door, and I was humbled when I walked out.